Food. Oh, wow. Where's Sky? I don't know where's Sky. Where's Sky, baby?
Oh, there she is.
I got her. Before we have to do a hunt for Sky.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Put up the table.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Hold on.
Yes, I want food.
Time for food has passed.
Daddy, I want table.
Well, we gotta put the table away, else we'll be in the wait all day.
Daddy, I want table.
Uh-oh.
Mommy, back is there.
Got it.
Mommy, got it.
Yeah, Mom got it.
Mommy, it's enough table.
That's ours. That we should throw out.
Yes.
This is ours.
Mommy, make a back food.
What?
Make a back food.
Really?
I'm gonna throw this out and come back with it. That's yours.
Thank you again for having us.
Thank you so much for cooking. It's
Actually,
delicious.
I have to actually really thank you because here's the situation. I hate coming out of the house because I'm so tired all the time. I did not want to do this, but I'm glad I did
I'm glad you did that.
because it was. I'm tired, but sometimes I forget that I do need to talk to people and not on just a professional level. So this is why I don't. This is the reason why I don't like doing call center work because it cuts me off. Because I don't. I talk to people all day. But I don't want. I forget that sometimes it doesn't have to be a business transaction to communicate. So thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to cook today. Which is nice.
Oh yeah, if you guys or you just ate. I was gonna say you have to take some with you, but you just ate, so yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
I made sure I made a big one because I know how much you like it. So
Thank you so much.
see you later.
Alright man. I'll talk to you later. Yep. Hey, you wanna plan something for Saturday down there or?
Yeah.
What happened Saturday?
Free RPG day.
Okay.
I'll figure out a time I'm gonna be there and then let you know.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like early afternoon, I imagine.
Yeah, because I have to get one at 4.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll get a better. I'll get a better grip on the time and I'll let you know.
Hey, Eddie. Thanks for helping me today.
Oh yeah, no problem.
I'll talk to you later, man.
Okay, let's look at some of the most powerful and useful functions that Excel has to offer for business. We're going to learn about the VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP functions. These functions are so important that often when a company is hiring an employee, they will ask them during the interviewing process, show me how to do a VLOOKUP formula or something like that. The VLOOKUP function especially is a very powerful tool that companies can use in analyzing data. So let's take a look at the VLOOKUP function. So suppose that we have a student-run company on campus here that makes pizzas, and they basically make pizzas out of a dozen or so ingredients here: flour, salt, oil, corn meal, so on and so forth. Each of the ingredients is purchased from a vendor that is located in the following locations, and then here's the price per unit that is charged by the vendor. So let's suppose that the production team from the student-run business gave us this list. We edited the 150. Now just need to recap the formula down, and notice that the yeast problem was fixed, not expanding the table array. Now let's take a look at the next one. Pepperoni is giving us an error as well. Well, again, the reason that it's giving us this error is because it cannot find pepperoni from the list on the other sheet. Come over here to the go ahead and push enter to see what happens. Notice that it gave me the price of $4.95 for salt. It went over here and salt over 4 columns. So if it cannot find the lookup value from this list, it'll give you an error. If you put true, or if you leave it blank and it cannot find the item that you're looking for, it'll give it a
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
We're good. How are you?
Screen sharing. I'm okay.
Is
Am I
James
still
joining?
Can you see my face? No, I'm still being screen sharing.
And
No, I'm not. Okay.
is James joining us?
You should be. I sent out the invitation to everybody. I haven't everything. Maybe I should check my mail. I didn't check my mail to see if he responded or anything. Do you by any chance know the text number for Gabriel?
No, I didn't get any of the text numbers.
Well, how are you doing with Prime Mini Project 12?
I've only done a little bit.
Say that again.
I've only done a little bit on it.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. I've got a problem. I'm trying to figure out. My problems are usually just because I just forgot. The stuff we already learned, I just don't remember.
Right.
But, let me show you my workbook. I'm on step number. Well, how many steps have you gotten to?
I'm only on 2.
Okay, I'm like 1 or 2 steps ahead of you. Yeah, I'm in a group meeting right now. You can see me better because I have a new webcam or another webcam plugged in.
Yeah, I can see that.
You can't see me better right now. But for number 2, please calculate and show totals on the top of the thing. Yeah. Well, let me show you what I did for step 2. I don't know if I did this right or not, but let's see. And I selected everything, and I pulled the whole thing down a row. So I had another row up here, and I just put totals.
Okay.
And then for each block above each column, I put sum. Yeah, I did the sum of that column.
Okay. So, but yeah.
Straight across here for each one.
Okay. Yeah. Is that what number 2? Okay.
Make it a row of totals. But you know what? I don't take my example as gospel because I don't know if I did something wrong or not.
No worries.
All right, instruction. Were you able to do the sorting for step number 1? Were you able to get through that okay without any questions?
It looks like we did it the same way. I wasn't sure if I did it right but then I thought about it. Yeah, so I think my sorting looks like yours, so I think we're good.
Am I screen sharing right now?
Yes, you are.
All right. Pull up your workbook and just visually eyeball it and see if we have the same thing, the same selections that are chosen for yours, okay?
I do.
I'd like the confirmation to know I did it right.
Yeah, that's what I got.
All right, good. So we're both good as far as step number 2 then. Step number 1, step number 2.
Okay, I gotta convince my son to give me back one of my arms. So I'm trying to. Wait, please, just for a little bit.
But that was step number 3, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, you start step number 1 is just to sort in descending order. Okay. So then it looks the same as yours, so we sorted it correctly. I did the sorting of it.
No. Okay, you can have it, but I have to go over here real quick.
Because when I did the sorting, I did custom sort, and then I did the whole add level, according to the. Oh, you know what? I had a question. When I did that, the instruction says descending order, right? It says first sort the 91 to plus days column in descending order. I assume descending order means small to large, right?
No, descending.
Or I'm sorry, the opposite, large to small.
Large to small, but that's what you did. So you did it right because you
Yeah.
did large to small.
Okay, good. And then number 2 is the row of totals, which I did for each column. And then number 3 is where you get into the whole assigning the kind of formatting, the conditional formatting.
Mikey in general.
Yeah, I'm on.
Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm at step number 4 and I'm having trouble.
Okay, let me try to get there real quick.
A little bit more than the bag cannot hurry up.
Okay, hold on one second. My son, hold on.
Take your time. When you're ready, I'll walk through what I did for step number 3, and then we'll tackle step number 4 together.
Okay, so let's see. So please include
4 of the things I just dropped from school. The mail that's already open isn't mail. I got it's a free month pass to the
Shoulder buddy.
Okay. I'm on a group meeting, so I'll talk to you about it in a little bit.
You're so mean.
the Vancouver one is from my school.
Okay.
Guess what?
I'm on a group meeting, so I'll talk to you about it in a second. Okay. Okay. So number 4, please. Oh, okay. Let's see. So number 4, please include the average monthly sales for each customer for the last 12 months in a column. Okay, so it looks like we need to create a. Okay, so you were creating a column from this entire.
Yeah, I had an idea what I was supposed to do, but I kept trying. I kept hitting a brick wall as far as getting the end results. Let me screen share again what I was doing.
Okay, average monthly sales.
Yeah, I was making this column over here at the end of
Yeah,
the
so that looks right.
But for the formula for doing this, I was trying if, and I came over here.
Okay, so then you have to bring the monthly sales over. Okay,
Well,
so let's see.
Yeah, for my monthly sales worksheet, I did the whole. I made another column to show that. I tried doing.
Go wash your hair. Wash your hair. Don't touch anything. No, go shower now. Okay. So I think all you have to do is do the average, and then so like equals average, and then highlight on monthly sales. Let me think. Hold on.
That was my first. I was trying to do the
No.
average.
Yeah, that won't work. So, okay, so no, you have to do a total. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, so I think you have to do it for each line. Okay, so I'll show you my screen, and let's see if we can work this out. I think I know how to do it. Let me see. Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. So I think we go over here. Well, so they want us to do on this side. So let's see. So average. Okay. And then, so what we're going to do is equals average. And then we go back over here to monthly sales. And I think we just click all of these and then close it.
I think that's the first thing that's what I did at first, but
And it
if
didn't
you
seem to
remember,
work.
they're all sorted in different orders. They're not like in the 1 to 100. It's the remember we sorted them by the specific.
That's right. Okay, so monthly sales. Okay.
That's what threw me.
Okay. So, okay, so the customer numbers on that side and the customer numbers on this side. Okay. So you're right. So we have to get the customer numbers. Okay, so I think if we highlight all of them and then go up to sort. Let's see.
If we sort that now, won't that be like messing up the sorting we did in step 1?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me. Okay, so that didn't work out the way I wanted. So maybe if we just okay. So then we go here. Why do I not have a 1?
Yeah. No.
Oh, that's right. He said that not all of them are on because they've already paid off their balances.
Oh, is that true? I didn't remember that part.
That's right. Okay. So we have more on the monthly sales. Okay. So let's see. Oh, goodness. Okay. Hmm. Oh, geez. Okay. How are we gonna out? Shoot.
Well, when I hit this roadblock, I started thinking, and maybe I need to use VLOOKUP, but I didn't get very far with that.
I'm gonna have to think about it a little bit more because I know there is a way to combine them, but now I
Well, let's read through the instructions maybe while we're reading. Maybe they go dawn on us. Maybe
yeah,
remember something.
yeah.
Right now, are you screen sharing? Yeah, you're screen sharing right now.
I'm screen sharing, so I can get out if you want. Let's see.
I'll screen share and go over the instructions while you read it.
Okay.
So we got-
Okay.
All right. So starting off on number 4, please include the average monthly sales for each customer for the 12 months in the column on the AR aging sheet. Format this entire column by adding a data bar of your choice. Note, they only show the data bar and the average sales number. Wait, note, only show the data bar and the average sales number. Okay. Well, that's the whole coloring the cell.
Right.
Only show the data bar and the average sales number. That means, well, I can understand that it said only show the data bar, but not the sales number. But does that mean it wants both the coloration plus the number, right?
Is include the average monthly sales.
What do you think?
Bar of your choice. Okay. Yeah.
Like we can do the additional formatting, and we can do
Okay, well.
one of these data bars, one of these these different colors.
Yeah. The data. Yeah.
But it says also the number. I don't know what that means.
Well, it wants our average number,
Unit.
which we haven't come up with yet.
Say that again.
It wants our average monthly number, which we haven't come up with yet.
Yeah, but I'm thinking once we got that's the first step. But once we have the averages, it will show both the number and the bar. So why would they specify both?
So
Why would they
So
specify?
it's just loose.
Let me read it again.
It's just loose. It's not in.
Format this entire column
Oh, monthly sales.
I don't see it.
by adding a
Average
data bar of your choice.
See it.
No,
Here's one more right here.
only show the data bar and the average sales number.
For the last 12 months.
Outdoor machine cleaning. Here's one more right here. She's missing money.
Who is?
Eddie's wife.
Okay.
It's for a while.
Hold on one
That has,
Hold on one.
The wallet was on the couch, but did she take it or did you see it?
I don't know. It was with the phone. When the phone rang, he gave me the phone, and I didn't stop
Because she
calling.
has the wallet. Her money. There's $15 missing.
Is it missing from inside the wallet? Maybe it's just.
All right, we'll look here, but so far I haven't seen anything. But let me know if you find it. Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Hope not. Sorry, I had a phone call. I had to.
Oh, you're fine. No worries.
All right, number 4 again. Please include the average monthly sales for each customer for the last 12 months column in the AG sheet. Format this entire column by adding a data bar. We can do that according to the number, And then it says only show the data bar and the average sales number. So why would they specify only show the data bar and the average sales number? Is there something else that would be in there that I'm not remembering? There would be the data bar and then there'd be the number. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll come back to that. Number 5. We are creating a new.
I don't know. I feel like we need to figure out
Pardon me.
number 4. Okay, so
All right. So we are creating a new customer classification system to focus on our largest customers. Our biggest customers are going to be called gold class customers, and our next group will be called silver class customers. Gold class customers are those whose average monthly sales for the last 12 months are 7,000 or greater, 7,000 and greater, or the average sales for the most recent 3 months are 7,000 and greater. I don't think I know.
Yeah, it looks like we got to figure out the average sales first because, see, they want the average monthly sales again.
Yeah.
So we've got to figure out how to do that.
Okay. Well, let's just read it one time so we know what to expect for the next step before we get there. I'll just read
Okay.
straight through, then we'll go back to number 4.
Okay.
Class customers are those whose average monthly sales for the last 12 months are between 2,000 and 7,000, or the average sales for the most recent 3 months are between 2,000 and 7,000. So it looks like we're going to have to be viewing the average plus the average of a 3-month span. Add a column next to the average monthly sales on the AR aging sheet called class, and make the word gold. Excuse me. Add a column on the average monthly sales on the AR. Add a column next to the average monthly sales on the AR aging sheet called class, and make the word gold, silver, or blank appear as explained above. Hint: do not try to do this step conditional formatting. Instead, do this step with formulas. Lovely. Now format these 3 columns: 1 customer number, 2 customer name, and 3 class. Format all of these columns with gold fill and white font for the gold class customers, and silver fill and white font for the silver class customers. Number 8, on the aging report, add your company's logo, your choice of an appropriate logo. Put a useful title on the report. Add a freeze pane and follow all standards of professionalism. Only for the AR aging report. Standards of professionalism are described in this video, this list. You can also review this tutorial, watch my explanation of standards of professionalism. One second. When you're finished, number 9 is do not do whatever. 10 is when you're finished, save your file with your last name. All right, that's just basic. All right, so let me back up. Number 5 is going to require a formula. It's going to do all that, but let's go back to number 4. I'm sorry, number 6. I mean, let's go
So
back to number 4.
I think with number 4, we should start by doing the average sales on the monthly sell sheet so we get everything. Because I'm sure we have to do that, and then somehow we gotta figure out how to transfer just the ones we need over.
That's the task right now, just trying to get this column of averages on the AR page. I'm sure something simple I'm just not remembering, like VLOOKUP or if or something. I thought it was going to be a nested if formula, like if the customer number equals the customer number on the other page, then so many columns. That's what VLOOKUP. Then
Yeah,
the reference
something like that.
the reference would be that from that average column. That's what I did. Is that over here on my? Am I still screen sharing? Over here on my monthly sales page, I added a new column of just averages right here.
Right.
But then the whole sorting thing is what throws me off, because these are in the correct order. All the other pages are sorted. Maybe we gotta make a copy. All right. Maybe we gotta make a copy of this whole page. To then, or I'm sorry, maybe we should make a copy of all the stuff on the AR aging page, because they're sorted, and we'll unsort that, save that new copy, and make a column, and then we'll just transfer the column over here next to these. No, because they would have to match the sorting.
Well, and I think another thing we do like is with like the customer number. So if we do like if click the customer number equals, and then click the customer number on monthly sales. So equals and
Maybe on the sales page where everything's in the correct order.
the same number.
If customer number is 1, then do the average. And then if customer number is number 2, then drag it down and it'll follow the correct. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Like if we do, if A5 on AR aging equals, A5 on monthly sales. And then we have to, then, I don't know how to add the average though over the, okay. Oh, jeez.
James, where are you, James the expert?
Do you not have his, does he not have a text message or phone?
I don't have a cell phone. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to work on number 3 for a sec since my brain's not quite. I'll try to do number 3 real quick.
Go ahead and screen share now. I'll talk to you if I see something that needs the commenting. Go ahead and screen share what you're doing so you can see.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay.
There you go. You gotta click on the little X.
Wait, why didn't it let me?
You did. You're in the right path. Now you gotta go to the
Oh,
manage
manage rules. Okay, that's right. Okay.
Now just click on edit.
Okay.
Now the 3 different choices down there are the ones you gotta fiddle with.
Okay, so I don't want percent. I want number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's greater than or equal to 1,000, is that what the was? I'll have to go back and.
I think it's if it's
Oh wait, under.
greater than 3,000.
Next to the number. Different numbers under 1,000. Okay, so. Okay, so we want to switch these two, don't we? reverse order. But we don't want this. So how do we get rid of these two?
All right. For the next step to involve that next one. Well, you see the one down the bottom that's got the green check box? Click
Uh-huh.
on that. You click on that right there. And at the very top you'll see it says no cell item.
Oh.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Let me go. No kidding.
Does that look right to you?
Let me go back to the instructions. Let me read the instructions.
Because it's anything over 1,000, right? Okay. 60 versus 90. Oh, there's that.
Yeah, anything under
Others. Okay, so that one's right. Okay, so then please format 3,000 and above. So
what I did.
1,000
Yeah,
to
everything greater than
3,000.
1,000. And I made the both of the no.
Oh, whoops. Okay, so there's that. Oh, it was above 3,000, right?
Yeah, when it said equal to or above 3,000, I made that the rule was then 2,900. Anything less than 2,999. Hold on, let me go back and look at mine.
All the numbers equal to 3,000 and above with a red X for all the numbers greater than the
Is
icon.
it 31 to 60 days, Tom?
Okay, I get it. Yeah. Okay, so it's 3, and then listen.
Yeah, I made the red X anything greater than 2,999, and then the yellow exclamation mark needs to be between 1,000 and 3,000. So you make it where it's 299. I'm sorry, when it's less than or equal to 299 and 1,000. Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it.
And then the bottom one just no cell.
Okay. $10,000 and above. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, but it didn't have anything for current, right?
I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't see any instructions for that one.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so now please include the average
Same as mine.
save this. So the average sells.
That's exactly what I had.
So
Now wait a second. I might figure. Wait. The average for the past 12. Wouldn't the average just be the total column divided by 12?
oh, is it supposed to be just 12 months? There. Let me see.
You know, that's what it says in the monthly sales. It shows all 12 months.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Please
just trying to
include
figure a shortcut, maybe a trick we can avoid
each.
this.
Oh, for the last 12 months.
Yeah, since we already had the column with that customer's total, couldn't we just take that total and divide it by 12? I mean, the total. Let me check. Is the total from the 12 months or is the total from all time? Yeah, it could be from all time.
It
91
just
customers.
says from the last 12 months. So,
Yeah, okay, I understand.
I actually want
So
to
we
do
have to use the
this. So
monthly sales sheet to do this.
it's actually going to just be two. Oh, no, that is 12 months. Okay, yeah. Okay, now how do we get this
Maybe
over to?
go back.
Okay. So let me see. So if we do, let me think. If we do, you don't want to watch that. Oh, the sharp one. Okay.
See, the sorting is screwed here. Like I was thinking, maybe if we can do the average, make an average column before we did the sorting, and then follow all the like, make a copy. Hold on. Maybe if we make a copy of the AR page, and then unsort that copy, and then do the averages, and then resort it after the averages have already been made. Is it understand?
No, because it's just because we're missing the numbers,
Oh, that's right.
and that's the problem. So let's see. It's like on the tip of my. Let's see, equals.
Well, if you and I don't figure this out before this meeting's over, I would recommend before we submit our submission, we should go to YouTube and watch other people's meetings before maybe get an idea.
Yeah.
I know that would take too long to do right now during our meeting here, but if all else fails, 'cause I don't know.
Maybe we can meet later tonight if we can get a hold of Jeff and all done and see if anybody else has figured it out. We could send an email to them real quick and see if anybody.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's you and me agree to meet again tonight at 7:45 Mountain. That's 9:45 here in Eastern.
I am actually.
Gabriel's available. He gets home at 7:30.
I can't quite do that time. I can do. Okay, I'm meeting with my other group at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. So I might be able to meet with you again. Oh, yeah, you're way ahead. That's going to be really late for you.
It's okay. I can work late tonight.
Oh, jeez.
Tomorrow's the day I don't have to be awake early.
Okay. Goodness. That only gives us an hour, though, to get it done, is the problem.
Hey, there's James.
Is he here?
Yeah, hey, James.
Oh, James, yay. Hopefully you have it figured out.
He's got his microphone muted right now. I think he's looking for his earphones or something.
Hopefully he got it so we can get through this.
I'm so glad he signed in.
You're muted, James.
Yeah, if you're talking to us, we can't hear you.
I'm sorry, guys. I totally lost track of time.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going. I went and did a little workout this morning. I had today off from work, and I passed out.
Oh,
I
that's nice.
forgot today was Wednesday because normally we have mutual on Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't have mutual tonight, so like just
threw off your day.
anyways. So what's going on?
We're stuck on number 4.
4? Okay.
We were about to agree to meet later on tonight to try and watch some research on the internet to try and figure it out, but because we couldn't figure it out on our own.
Well, let's see. Number 4.
Here, screen share your screen, James, and let's watch let's see what you're doing on what you did with yours.
Were you able to get number 4 done?
I think so. Okay. So you guys got the number 3 though?
Yeah. We got everything done but number 4.
Wait.
But since we need number 4 to do the rest of it, we couldn't quite move on.
Where's the one with the super long equation?
Number 6 says you have to use a formula. But for number 4, the problem is we have to make a column with the average sales from 12 months. But because one page is sorted, the other page isn't, we're having trouble trying to figure out how to make that column.
So let's see. This is what it was referring to, I believe. So you get the monthly average just by doing a calculation. And actually, this is a pretty long calculation here. But I think it's only...
So it's a nested statement or a nested average statement?
Yeah, so it's an average statement with a bunch of VLOOKUPs.
Okay, yeah. Okay. That's the VLOOK. There you go.
In the little tutorial video or explanation video, it says make sure you look it up by the customer number because it'll be easier that way. And so
you say that again?
In the tutorial video, he explained that you should look it up by the customer number. Do a VLOOKUP by the customer number instead of any other way. So that's what I did here, and so I just did it by customer number.
I was doing that before we started the meeting. I was trying to figure out how to do the VLOOKUP, but when I did, it was like either I did the I don't remember what I did. Let me go back to my things.
Well, here, let me see you guys's, and then we'll I'll go around and walk you through it, because I feel like when I share mine, like you guys can't really do much except for copy my equations, and that's what it sounds like someone's doing.
Yeah, I understand. Well, we got all the icons and everything. Right now, the step is just to make that column of averages that 12-month average. We
Okay.
can figure out how to do the data bar, but we gotta have the number first.
Okay.
Let me let me ask a question referring to the instructions for a second here. Once we get the averages, the column for step number 4, it also says at the end of the instructions, note, only show the data bar and the average sales number.
Wait, what? What is it?
It says format this entire column by adding a data bar of your choice. But then the last part confuses me. It says only show the data bar and the average sales number. So isn't that what it does by default? It shows you the data bar with the number, but then you have to tell it not to show the number?
Yeah, that is weird. Maybe it's just saying only show the data bar in reference to the average sale number.
Well, I would understand if it says only show the data bar, period. But then it says and the average sales number. I don't understand that part. I see on yours that you've just got the data bar without the number in it.
Maybe we do need the numbers.
But it wouldn't say only, would it? It says only show the data bar and the average sales number. Isn't that what it does anyway? I don't want to piss you.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we do need to have the number in there because it sounds like it's saying show a data bar and the number.
Yeah, but why would it say only the data bar and the number? I mean, is there other options I'm not remembering because there's the number or the data bar? That's the only 2 options there are, right?
It's kind of the way I'm looking at it too.
Yeah, it's like double asking the same. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Maybe it's whether or not it's an outline. That's an outline. Well, default on the side let's say, of being precautious. I guess we should do the number in there, and maybe we should make. I don't know. I'd hate to make 2 columns and get it wrong, and get bad grades because I overdid it. When you took this class in the past, is that the same format you used when you did it before?
I'd have to look it up. Here, you know what? Let me go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my external hard drive that I think it's on. I might not have it anymore, to be honest.
All right, man. See, I always overthink things. It may just be me being too precautious, screwing up the whole project because I'm worried about one little word.
Overthinking it.
Yeah. Maybe when they did the instructions, they omitted the word not, like only show the data bar and not the average sales number.
Why don't one of you share your screen and then I'll look at it in just a second. I'm gonna look up my thing. I might lose you because I have to switch to my hard drive. It's a different Wi-Fi, like it's got its own Wi-Fi that I need to connect to. And if I switch Wi-Fi's, it might make me lose my connection with you guys, but I should be able to just jump right back on. So give me 1 second.
Okay.
You guys there?
I'm here. Can you see? I'm screen sharing, but I don't have your.
Okay. What was that? Okay,
Me,
yours.
I'll lock on mine so you can see mine for a second.
See if I can find my old one. I feel like I might have deleted it on accident. I deleted a lot of stuff from that semester just because I don't need this anymore. But I should have just kept it. Okay.
With the VLOOKUPs, we have to anchor it, or I
What was
can't.
that?
I'm trying to do a VLOOKUP from the customer number from my AR page over to my monthly page, but I'm trying to remember if I have to anchor it or not.
I can never find it.
I gotta be doing this wrong.
What's the number?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
What's the question about? What are you asking me?
What mini project we're on?
Mini project 12.
Oh, I see what you did. Your cells, okay.
Oh, look, I think I did it right. Maybe not.
Oh, I think I found it actually. Let's see. I'm gonna have to close my current one. Or actually, I can just.
I'm gonna click. Oh, I already did click mine. All right. Right now, can you see my workbook, Internet?
Yeah,
All right.
but that's not the average
It's not.
cells.
I do VLOOKUP. Oh wait, yeah, maybe it's number. Maybe it's not 14. Maybe it's 15.
I think you just did the wrong.
Wrong column number. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, it must have been it.
Did you just on your monthly sales? Did you just do a total or an average on your monthly sales tab?
I think so.
Made an extra column. Yeah. See, that's smart. That's what you should have done. I did it the hard way because I wanted it to. I don't know. I just did it the hard way. I'm done.
Okay.
Uh,
On my AR page, I just made the formula an if statement, or I'm sorry, VLOOKUP from this cell right here, and then to look up on the monthly page to show me the average. Yeah, I think I just did it the right way.
no, you did it. You did it good. I did mine dumb. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I for some reason I just didn't want to do anything to this page, like add an extra column. I
Well, I
think
don't know. I wasn't able to do this for all day. I've been trying to do this. I just did it for the first time just now.
I think the reason why I didn't want to do that is just in case they add more data to the right. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's not going to do anything because, whoa. Oh, golly. Okay, so wow, this thing is ugly. How embarrassing.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I'm talking about mine. Last time I took the class.
Okay, what should I put for the column index number?
Well,
Am I
well,
gonna
my new column is the 14th column.
the 14th column?
Yeah, I just counted mine.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. I'm
Because the
so
first
confusing
column is
myself. Okay, so let's see. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Why is mine only 9, but yours is 14?
Wait,
Oh
what?
no, that's not right. Hold on.
I'm looking at the wrong page, I think.
I am on the right page. Okay. 13, 14. Okay, mine's 15. 15. I don't know why mine's 15 either.
John,
Yeah.
can I see yours again?
Yeah, hold on. I am screen sharing, aren't you?
Yeah, but you're on. Go back to your monthly sales tab.
Okay, mine didn't work. What's wrong with mine? Let's see.
All right.
Okay, make it so I can see the whole thing. Scroll all the way to the left.
Is
Well,
that too small for you to see?
John, you do need to change yours. Yours would be the 15th as well, because there's 12 months. So
Well,
it would
the
be the
first column
15th
would be this
column.
one here.
What?
1, 2,
2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, when
But
she
what?
told me that, I was like, I'm pretty sure it
Well,
should be.
when I do that, when I change it to 15, it gives me an error message.
Yeah.
You want to know why?
Yeah, why?
Because look at your
You just did look up. You didn't do.
you've got it set up for your monthly sales.
Yeah.
So go back to that equation. Do you see how it says N? It needs to say O. So O950.
I'm getting interference from noise. I can't hear you.
So where it's after monthly sales, it should say A4 colon 0 or O950. Right. Just change that N to O.
Why did it say? Oh,
So I selected one column too much,
One column too little.
one column too little. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me look at my eyes here. Yeah, no, because the O is the column of the average. Oh, okay, yeah.
okay. Let's try this again then.
I see what you're saying. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, now I've got this big humongous number here now. I can't wait. It's gotta be in currency format. Is that the right number? 11,221.
No. Oh
Well,
wait, maybe it is. Hold on. I'm confusing you. So 8:30. Hold on. I'm looking at the wrong. Let's see. No, I don't think that's.
40, 8:30. That's right. Okay, 8:30 is way down there.
Yeah. Okay. So 8:30. Yes, 11,222.
Oh, okay.
Is that right? Is that what you got?
11,221 and 99 cents. Yeah.
Okay, you did it.
Yay. So let me drag that down to
So
match.
you just did a V lookup then. So V lookup. You didn't do ever. Okay, maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Let's see if I could get it right. Oh wait, I have 2
My
months.
Excel is so weird.
What'd you say, James?
My Excel has been acting really weird. Like it won't let me do anything.
Maybe it's frozen.
It's acting like it's frozen, but it's not. It's really irritating.
What am I doing wrong?
Like I have to do everything through a different method.
Jeez. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I have to start all over because I like totally messed myself up. Okay, equals.
I can't see this. Oh. Anyway. But now that we've got, now that I've got all these averages in here, and we agree these are correct, right? Now it's
Yep.
time for the formatting. So we're gonna do data bars. What the instructions say, I can't remember. Let me go back and read the instructions. You can data bar with my choice.
So on the other one, I do have the number.
Say that again.
On the other one, I do have the number.
So the way I have it, if you're looking at my screen right now, it's got the data bar and the average in the same cell.
Yeah, that's
So
how I
what
have
they
it.
want. I think that's what they want.
That's what
I'm
I
just
have.
overanalyzing the whole only state. I'm just over worrying about the use of the word only.
Yeah, it's just I think it's referring only to both those things.
Yeah, but I don't remember there being anything aside from just those two things.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yay. Okay. Makes me feel better.
All right, well, moving on to number 5 then.
Okay.
So I wish I could see the grade that I got on this.
Oh, I just noticed I have an error right here in number halfway
So
down my column.
You have an error. Oh, number 2.
Mm-hmm. You get an error on yours also?
Nope, I didn't. I don't think so.
All right, well, I'll try this Excel help thing here.
John, looking at computers, looking at your lookup formula. So your monthly sales section, your selection for that isn't locked.
Oh, okay.
So you need to go back to the first
Oh,
one.
yeah. That's why you're off. Yeah, because you didn't lock it. Yeah, I noticed that. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I think that's exactly why you're off. But you gotta lock all that. Okay. Now to
I think that fixed it. Yep.
okay, good. Okay, yay. Oh, shoot.
Okay. So now what's next? So you guys
Number
just finished
5 is
4, right? So
Yep.
we're creating a new customer classification system to focus on our largest customers. Our biggest customers are going to be called Gold, and the next group will be called Silver. So for this, what I did was I created a little chart, kind of so that way you can change everything. So that way we know. This is so irritating.
Average.
We have to go to the average column that we made. Wait, no, we can use this column right here we just made just now with the bar. No.
So
You think we should color the column we made over here in the monthly page?
no,
monthly
it's
tab?
not the same. Because this is only asking for the last 3 months.
Well,
Okay.
part of it. The
So
last
we have to
part.
use the monthly sheet so we can tell between months.
Because it says
These are ordered in columns by month.
So you can't use the
Yeah.
number in the monthly average. You have to create a new number. So this is where I got a really long formula. And I did this, I only did this because I didn't want to add a ton of sections. Now, here, let me show you why I was trying to cut corners, but I wasn't cutting.
We have to
Let me
use
share mine real quick. So I can kind of explain to you guys the difficulty I had during this. Okay. Can you see mine?
I see it.
Okay. So if you look, I can't format anything. For some reason, I can't click any of this stuff on any of my tabs.
Have you
I guess I
enabled
can on
maybe like in the
a
beginning?
couple of the other tabs. But for some reason on my home tab, it won't let me select or change anything. So I can't do conditional formatting, anything. So what I have to do every single time, I have to go into here to format. I have to go to cells and then look up which one I want and then change it all individually. So it's kind of annoying. Anyway, so that's why I have another big long equation here, because I didn't do a 3-month average on the end of here. So if you want, you can do a 3-month average here at the end of your monthly sales on the far right of your average. You just do 3-month average and just do an average of March, April, and May. And then that's what you can use for your equation for the gold and silver class.
But it does say to use 12 months.
What?
It does say whose average months for the last 12 months are 7,000 or greater.
I think the key word is or. See how they emboldened the word or? It's gotta be an if or, yeah, like if functions. They also have and or.
Oh.
Gold class.
Is that the right word I'm using? The if function?
Yeah, the if and ands and or. Okay.
1,000.
It is going to be difficult.
And that's what they're asking for is like a function or a formula. I'm sorry. They're asking for a formula that has one or the other, just like the if formulas.
Dude.
Am I wrong?
No,
I don't think you're wrong.
I didn't see that part. You guys are good. You guys are a lot better at reading than I am.
That's why we're in groups, I think, because some of us have. John's got the greater strength right now of reading.
Jeez, I am terrible. Let's see how I did it here. So I did monthly sales. Oh, I have to.
Maybe it's not a if, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just the conditional formatting. Because I remember in the conditional formatting, you can edit the rule and make a new rule that says if or. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think in
Um,
conditional formatting, you make your new rule. If you highlight a column, and you make a new rule that says a new rule, then you can choose the bottom. The bottom one says use a formula to determine which cells to format. No, I guess not. Wait, let me back up.
you're looking at 6.
I wasn't looking at it. Let me look. Okay. Let me reread 5 again. We are creating a new classification system. Gold class customers are those who average monthly sales for the last 12 months or above, or 7,000 or greater, or average sales for the most recent 3 months is 7,000 or greater. So yeah, we gotta use 2 columns, or we gotta use a new column with an or.
Oops. Oh, jeez.
All right, now I know I just gave James some insight 5 seconds ago. Now I'm forgetting what I said.
And or. Okay. Okay, so now. Okay, so please include the average monthly sales for each customer.
All right, James. What you're doing right now is you're making a nested if formula.
With multiple statements. If this works.
Okay, so what you need to actually put is gold. Should be able to. Oh, it did. Okay.
What was that? Are you looking at mine?
Actually, I'm not quite sure who I'm looking at. I think I'm looking at James. Yeah. Here.
Yeah. So what I
So yeah,
did,
you did get your gold in there. Okay.
I'm just checking right now to see if everything lines up correct. So it should be, if this or this is over 2,000, it should be silver. If it's over 7,000, it should be gold. So it's one or the other, not just one. So for instance, see how the average for the entire year is only 19 here, but because the 3-month average is over 2,000, it's still silver
Right.
because it's the most recent months.
Right.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and do a VLOOKUP just for that. And actually, do this right here. No.
Oh, so you're not putting an average 3 months on that page on the AR aging, accounts receivable aging. Still on the other page.
1 second.
Okay.
That's cute. Oh, well. Okay. Cool. Now, all I have to do is drag that down, and it should make up for it. So that should be right now. Cool. All right. What? Uh-oh. Not the equation I just had. What just happened? How silly. All right.
Okay, I don't think I'm doing this right.
Okay.
I've got us locked on James's screen, so it's showing what he's doing. But at the same time, I'm trying to do work on my workbook too.
Okay. All right. I figured it out, guys. I apologize. So we have to do an if. We have to do in here. You have to do an if or equation.
Right.
So that's what I created here, right?
Okay.
So if this is over 7,000, then it's gold. It turns into gold. If this is over 7,000, it turns into gold. If neither of them are over 7,000, then it goes to the next statement. So then it asks if this is over 2,000, then it goes silver. If this is over 2,000, or if this is over 2,000, it goes to silver. So
Okay.
that makes sense. But if you look, so like for instance, right here, these three, Like not both of them are over 2,000, just one of them. So if one of the
Yeah.
averages
Either the 12-month or the 3-month.
exactly is over 12,000, then they're automatically a silver member.
Okay, baby.
Let me ask you to do something, James, just so I know I'm on the right page. Go up to the top for where you have the 3-month averages. What's that number you got in there? That first one?
So it's
Is that 252?
yeah,
And the one for the 12-month average is 248?
correct.
All right, just making sure I did it right. Okay. So my next column is going to be class.
No.
So for the class column,
I'm gonna go out for now. Okay.
I'm going to screen share mine.
He's trying to do this, baby. You're confusing me.
All right. Well, I'm on my monthly sales worksheet, and I got both of my average columns done. Oh wait, I got a bunch of error messages for my 3-month average.
Okay.
Let's see it, John.
No, but
The formula of the cell refers to a range that has additional numbers adjacent to it. That's something I need to be worried about?
I don't know. I need to see it to be able to tell what's going on.
I just did the average of these 3 months right here.
I don't think you're sharing your screen, John.
Well,
Or at least you're not. Yeah.
I see. I thought it was shared.
There you go.
All right. I made my 12-month averages in this column, my 3-month
Right.
averages in this column, which the numbers seem to match up with James's.
Yeah.
I've got these
And they
error
match with mine.
messages. So I've got this error message next to all of my 3-month averages. It says the formula in this cell refers to a range that has additional numbers and adjacent to it. Is that something I need to be worried about?
Oh, I think it's just asking because it's an average formula. I think it's asking if you want to include the other numbers,
The other averages, you mean?
the other months.
Yeah, I got the same message.
So I can just ignore it, right?
Oh, wait. Did I? No, I did, yeah.
It's wanting to include this other set of averages, right? Is that what you're saying?
Jonah, why don't you just go play outside after you give him his phone?
Okay, so now
Say that again.
let's do your class formula.
All right. This is going to be the if-or formula, right?
Yeah.
So how do I do this?
So if you look at mine, you can see the formula, or you can just I can tell it to you. So it's going to be if parenthesis or.
I say, oh, I see. I had your screen locked on before. Sorry about that. If parentheses, wait, I'm sorry. I see. If parentheses or.
Parentheses. And then it's going to be your average so 04 greater than or equal to.
Hold on, back up again. Back up a second. Let me. Can you just share your workbook without the split screen? It's big enough.
No. I'm just kidding, John. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me.
Okay, there you go, baby.
The if or
And you just put in like 7,000, right?
So you can either type it in 7,000 or you can reference it. I referenced it just in case they want to change it.
Where did you reference it though from?
On the front, on the AR aging page, I created a little gold and silver reference.
that's what the beginning of that formula was, right? Something.
Yeah. So I just did that to make it so if they want to change the parameters, they can. But you don't have to do that. I would just type it in. Just instead of where mine says AR aging.
Yeah, put in 7,000 makes more sense.
All right, so if or then Q4.
What is wrong with you? My puppy. Hey, calm down.
Have you guys started the exam yet?
No. I forgot about it.
I started working on it, but I'm not all the way through it yet. Well, let me go back and look at yours.
I was hoping to be done with it today, but I was actually gonna. That's what made me remember that we had the this meeting. I opened it up and I was like, "All right, time to get back to work on this exam." And then I was like, "Oh, today's Wednesday. Oh gosh, it's 3:45."
You just put Q at 5?
Yeah, see my block. This if or then it's supposed to be this cell right here, right? Mine's column Q, row 5. So
No, you don't want to put Q. You're putting O because you're doing your 12-month averages. O 5.
It's my bad eyes. Okay. Thank you for catching that for me. If or
So now it's equal to or greater than.
7,000.
Or greater than and equal to, I should say. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I don't know if it does, but they always put greater than the equal.
7,000.
Am I supposed to put quotation marks around the 7,000?
Put 7,000. Comma.
You guys are viewing my screen right now. I'm screen sharing.
Yeah.
Right now? Okay.
P5.
E5.
P, as in Peter,
Okay.
is greater than or equal to 7,000.
Ain't I missing something? Wait.
Now you just need to do a parenthesis. Okay, now you're going to do, if it's true, then you're going to do comma, quotation, gold, quotation, comma, and then start a new if statement. And do the same thing, but instead of 7,000, it's going to be 2,000. And then instead of gold, it's going to be silver. And then at the end, it's just going to be a double quotation mark to make it a blank.
Wait. My new if statement is going to be if 05 is.
So you need to do an if or. You need to do the same thing. So or. So you can actually just copy that first part and then just change 7,000 to 2,000. And then change gold to silver.
Well, wait, wouldn't it, if we do that, will that include the 7,000 as a silver though too?
No,
Okay.
because we have it set up for the first condition to be the 7,000 as gold. It's going to automatically go down. Does that make sense? Because it goes in order of operation. If we were to do it the other way, like put the silver one in front and then put the gold, then it's going to do silver instead of gold.
Okay, you're right. Okay. Right.
So now change your 7,000 to 2,000. Don't forget to change both of them.
Say that again.
Don't forget to change both of the 7,000s to 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to do an end quotation mark after the second 2,000. Or sorry, end parenthesis. There we go. And then you're going to do quotation silver, quotation, comma, quotation, quotation, and parenthesis.
I did something wrong.
No, just hit yes. It's asking you to just add an extra parenthesis.
All right. Well,
Now just drag it down.
Now, do we need to put a class? Do we need to put a class in AR aging?
Yeah. So if you go back to AR aging,
I just messed something up. Hold on a second. All right. Want me to go back to the AR aging page?
yeah, you're done on this for now.
Yeah, I think.
All right. Does it say outside? It just says silver. There's some gold.
Yeah, there's your gold.
Okay,
Yeah, you got it all.
All right. So now I got this class column in the
Yeah,
AR.
so now
aging.
what you want to do is just do in a VLOOKUP. Just look it up by the customer number. And then you're going to do Q for, it's going to be like line 17 or something like that. So the customer, here's the customer number. Comma. And then you're going to go to the other page, select all the data.
I only go as far as.
And then lock it.
Wait, I gotta select. There's a certain. No, wait, I gotta go back to.
Nope, you gotta have the silver.
Okay.
So make sure you lock it though. And then comma after you lock it.
Wait, didn't let me lock it. Hold on.
There we go. And then comma 17.
I just messed something up. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you just hit, yeah, there you go. Comma 17. Comma false.
It right. Wait, I messed something up. VLOOKUP A5. Should I anchor that? No.
No.
VLOOKUP A5 and then monthly sales.
You see how your monthly sales starts in F?
Yeah.
You need to change that.
It should be an A, right?
I think so, yeah. There we go.
All
okay,
right.
now go ahead and drag that down.
Now, going back to the instructions, once we've got this column all organized into gold and silver, I guess that was all we had to do for step 5 then. Just designate between gold and silver.
Well, add 6. So let's do so.
Say that again.
So and we're done with 6 too. Looks like
Number 6 is add a column
flats.
class. Okay, gold and silver. Okay. So 7 is format these 3 columns: customer number, customer name, and class with gold fill and white font for golden.
So you see mine? Go ahead and click on my name.
Should I stop screen sharing?
No, you don't need to stop screen sharing. Just click on my name.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So if you look, you see how it's just the customer number, customer name, and the class that change colors to gold.
Gotcha.
So what you're going to do is you're going to select all of that, and then all of the class, and then do a conditional formatting on
Okay.
that.
And that's done by using the control button, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Baba.
So
Okay. Yeah. How am I supposed to help? Why don't you go find Bobo? He'll help. No. Wait a second. I'm down.
can you see my formula? It's just it's really simple. It's just if equals J7 equals silver, then you make it silver. If J7 equals gold, make it gold.
Yeah.
So you went to conditional formatting, highlight cell rules, and go to equal to, or to this color scale.
I think I just did a custom.
A what?
I did a custom.
Oh, you did
So
custom.
yeah, I did a use a formula to determine which cell to format.
Hey. Hey, Mom.
What are you looking for? Your bot game?
No, okay.
You want this? Okay, then play the game. Just keep
I'm gonna do
clicking.
mine.
What do I put the dryer on?
Just normal. Normal 75. So,
New rule, right? Hey, James.
What was that?
I've got my 3 columns selected again. Yeah, I've got my 3 columns selected. Tell me again what I'm supposed to do with the conditional formatting here.
Okay, so go to new rule,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
and then you're going to go up to there and use a formula to determine which cells to format. And then your formula is going to be equals J7, or sorry, it's not really J7 because yours is different. I think it's J5. Yours will be J5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Five equals quotation gold quotation, and then you need to lock the J. You need to lock the row.
Just the row, right?
Yep.
Damn it! What do I do? Damn it,
What's your language?
Hold on, let me start again. Equals equals quote gold. Quote.
Okay, and then lock just the J.
Say what?
You need to just lock the column. Lock the J. Okay.
And that's gonna make my formatting gold. And
Yeah.
what color is gold? Like this?
No, down, down, up one, that one, and then you're gonna make the font white. Okay. Okay. Cool. So you're gonna do the same thing, just do silver instead of gold.
And I got the row.
We add a new rule though, right?
Yeah.
So we add a new rule. Don't edit that. Okay.
You just use a formula to determine which cells format. But yeah, you add a second rule, and then
Color is silver. Like this?
I would go lower. You use like the bottom gray there.
I use this one.
That works. Mine like came with the colors already chosen for me pretty much. I didn't even have to look them up. They were just down in the bottom like that.
I don't think I did something wrong. Mine didn't work.
Yeah, let's see if John's worked, and then we can walk you through it. Hey, John, yours looks good. Okay, so now what's the rest of the thing say? So I think it just says make sure you add a logo, create some panes, and follow the standards of professionalism. So, John, you're pretty much done. So,
Wait,
do you want to share your screen?
Say that again.
John, you're pretty much done. You just need to make follow the standards of professionalism and add a company logo. So, like for me, I added a company logo here.
Yeah. It's on the AR page, right? Now it says something about freezing. We're supposed to freeze the pane with the logo on it?
Yeah. So I just froze it. I froze it where it's got the headings.
I see.
Oh.
Burnett, do you know how to do that? James taught me how to do that a couple of meetings ago.
Do what?
To freeze the pane, freeze the rows.
Oh, yeah.
You want to share your
I always
screen?
do it by accident. I kind of have an idea, yeah.
You want to share your screen so we can see what you did wrong with your
Okay. Let's see.
conditional formatting?
Yeah. Okay, so I
There's
think what I
no-
might have done is I managed the rules first.
Yeah, you need to just go to
Because
new rule.
I should have probably went here
Just go to new rule.
to new rule.
Right.
Oh,
And then you're going to use formula
okay.
equals.
And that's the J5, right? And equals.
No, it's 5 for you. It'll be K5 for you.
Go get dressed. You can go. It's what?
It'll be K5 for you.
Oh, it's A5. What? What?
K. K is
Oh, sorry. Hold on 1 second. Baba.
So John, pretty much you want to get rid of your grid lines, your cell lines, and then just add color to it to make it look professional and make sure to color the tabs at the bottom. And then add a random company logo on the top.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so what is wrong with my J5?
It needs to be K5.
Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay. Okay. So
Then
the
format. Yeah, it's because you put your an extra column for your average last 3 months on this. So that's why
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. John and I don't have our average last 3 months on the AR aging. We just have it on the monthly sales.
Oh, I see where you're saying. Okay, that's why I was. Okay. Okay, there we go.
So you're just going to do the same thing, but instead of rinse and roll. JDS, Uniphase core. That's funny. Those are my initials. And silver.
Okay.
Cool. So that should be it.
Hey James, go back to
What's
your
up?
your first sheet for me again. The all right.
What's up?
I was gonna ask about the logo at the top.
This is just this is the company I work for. So I just looked up their logo and stuck it on here.
Gotcha.
So
On
yeah.
mine, I've got. Let me screen share. On mine, I've got my my honor warning, and then I just go straight into the total row. So I have to insert. I'm
You're on the
insert
monthly sales. You're not on AR aging.
Sorry. I meant to be on the.
Yeah, so you'll just need to insert. So if you click on 3 and then hit insert, it'll insert a row right above that.
Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna move everything down a bit first. So now I've got here I can insert without affecting my honor statement. I've got here I can insert without affecting my honor statement. All right, so I have no space now. I can fill in with the logo. All right, man. Affecting my honor statement. That's what I wanted to ask about. All right, so I have no space now. I can fill in with the logo. All right, man. That's what I wanted to ask about. I can. All right, man. I want to ask about. What are you doing, Jane?
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, I just noticed. Well, I went onto the YouTube channel to watch the live video. I was like, why? I didn't realize I had it playing. But you started repeating yourself because it's slightly behind.
Yeah.
I was wondering what was going on. I kept hearing my son say the same thing over, yelling, "Mom!" It's like, what in the world?
Like, John, you're just repeating yourself. And then I realized, oh wait, it's the video.
All right. Well, I'm comfortable with that part with getting through this. Thank you for your help, James. We were
Yes,
really
thank you.
No, you guys helped me. I'm glad that you guys caught those little things because if you hadn't, I would have been in the dumps.
It's a shame Gabriel didn't catch us. He wrote us an email asking us to do a text.
He actually sent another email saying that he's in a different group now.
Gotcha.
So he's no longer with us. He is gone.
Oh, he's been put into a different group. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
When you said that just now, I thought you meant he was in another group meeting for some other class.
No, yeah, he's in a complete different group altogether.
All right, well, that works. All right, then. I'll send you guys out the link to this video after I'm done here.
Sounds
We
good.
meet again Saturday at 9:30 Mountain, right?
Yeah, that's 9:30 Mountain Time.
Yeah, 9:30 is better for me. That work for you, Trinette?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so I'll see you guys Saturday then.
All right, see ya.
Oh wait, do we meet Saturday because we don't have to meet?
You're right. We don't have another mini project. It's just exam, so we don't need.
Yeah, we don't have.
Okay.
So we're not meeting Saturday.
We don't want to tempt ourselves. Remember, John?
All right. Well, good luck on the exam, guys.
Same to you.
See ya.
Thanks, you guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.